Hey guys, so we just got our new profile indoor smoker unpacked, and I wanted to go over a couple things that I noticed right off the bat. First off is just the size. This thing is 45 pounds. So this is gonna need a dedicated space. You're probably gonna wanna make sure it's somewhere where it's not gonna move a whole lot. For us, we just downsized into a condo. I had to get rid of all my barbecue and smoking gear because I don't have a yard anymore. And so this is what I went with. I'm going to place this either on the back porch where it's undercover and out of the elements, or I've got a small one-car garage that this will be perfect in as well. Noting the fact that it is 20 inches deep, it's 17 inches tall and 17 inches wide, but the fact that it's 45 pounds is what really makes it difficult to move around. Overall, I like the styling of it. I think they did a good job as far as controls are concerned. On the front here, if you notice, it's all touch button controlled. So if we turn the unit on, super simple. They have their modes here, so you can go through brisket, pork butt, pork ribs, wings, chicken, salmon, or you can go to customize. And within the customize menu, you can control everything from temperature. So it'll go all the way down to 185 degrees, up to as much as 350 degrees. Oh, I'm sorry, 300 degrees. And then for your cook time, you can set it from, I mean, I've got it here at 30 minutes, but you can go all the way down if you're doing, if you're smoking just like fruits or vegetables, you can just do a real quick smoke all the way up to 12 hours on your cook time. Smoke level, it has 5 different settings of smoke level from 1 to 5. Again, depending on your recipe and what you're cooking, what a great option. Being able to control the amount of smoke is really, really important. Now let's talk about how we get the smoke. They do send you 4 bags, 1-pound bags. They label it as a premium blend, but I just wanted you to notice there's nothing proprietary about them, right? They're like any other wood chip pellets that you'll pick up at any of the box stores. So once you work through your samples, or if you're not satisfied with the smoke flavor that's being imparted by the samples, you can certainly go and pick up any flavor you like. I personally love to smoke wings with cherry wood. Of course, you could do hickory, mesquite, you name it. They come in all different flavors for you. Now let's talk about some things that are proprietary. One is this drip pan. And if you notice how it's cut out here, this is very specific to the drip pan inside, right? And for me, this is critical. This drip pan, I want to try to keep this as clean as I can. And the liners really make a huge difference. But the fact that they're proprietary, you do get 20 in your new smoker, and 20 is plenty to get you started. There are others available online, which is great to know as well. Now, even with this unit as large as it is, I think it's worth mentioning here that inside the cook area itself, you have 9 inches available to you across. If you take this top tray out here, set on the lowest level, you've got 9 inches above, and then 11 inches deep. So when we're talking about briskets, certainly you're not going to get a whole brisket in here. It's just the two of us. We tend to buy half briskets. So I'll definitely cut it in half, put the piece with the big fat cap on bottom, put my tip up on a higher level rack, and then put the tip on top. Plenty of room for a half brisket for sure. But where I think this is going to shine for us, we love to do fish and salmon and wings. It does come with 3 of these racks. I only have 2 shown here right now, but it has 3. So being able to fill 3 racks with wings is ideal for us. That's super simple. Now, the key to this being an indoor smoker, when it cranks up, you are going to smell smoke, right? I mean, you're going to smell the essence of it cooking in smoke. It's not going to fill the room with smoke. And the key to that is this rubber fitting here all the way around the door. So when you're cleaning this cooker, especially before you start a cook, you're gonna wanna make sure that this rim here is completely free of any debris, so that when this door closes, you get a nice solid seal. And that way, all that smoke sealed inside. And the key to this is that as the firebox is working, the smoke and the ash all deposit into this tray here. And this is your waste tray. And you fill it with water, and that water actually absorbs the smoke and, you know, all your ash, keeping all your debris from flying around. Keeps things nice and neat and clean. Now, the fact that it's indoor, there are cooks where you're going to have to actually pull your door open mid-cook, flip the meat around, and be able to, you know, start it back up. And this is where this clear smoke button is super important. Before you open this door, after a cook, between a cook, whatever, before you open the door, you want to hit the clear smoke button and let it do its thing for about 10 minutes. And what it's going to do is it's going to evacuate all that smoke out of that chamber. It's going to recycle it through your waste bin as best as possible. And then when you go to open your door, smoke is not going to come billowing out. That's the true indoor sense of this, right? Is the fact that this doesn't release smoke out as it's cooking. The clear smoke function is really the key to that whole system. And I'm going to tell you right now, looking at it, knowing what I do about smokers and how they work and how they operate, I'm super excited to have this. If there wasn't a unit this size available to me, I think I wouldn't be in the smoking game anymore because of the small space we live in. So I'm super excited to get this thing going and get it cooking. If you're looking for something to be able to use in an indoor space, be it in your kitchen, on a countertop, in a laundry room, garage, back porch, I'm going to tell you guys, I don't think you can go wrong with this.